What's up guys, Sal here. So we're just a couple of days away from the day Apple makes the iPhone 14 lineup official. At this point you might wonder that there's absolutely nothing new to learn about the iPhone 14 Pro lineup, but that's not really the case. We have a few interesting new revelations about the iPhone 14 Pro lineup, starting with the battery. You see, the 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max will get always on display, and Android users know that this feature consumes battery. On top of that, Apple's always on display implementation is a little different. Instead of just showing you the time and notifications, the background of lock screen wallpapers with a depth effect will be removed and fully darkened, while the foreground will be dimmed. Since this will require more pixels to lit up than Android phones, it will consume a little more battery. So to compensate that, Apple will increase the battery capacity on the iPhone 14 Pro and Max according to Mark Gurman from Bloomberg. He didn't mention the capacity though, but it's always good to have a bigger battery. He also says that Apple will give eSIM a bigger push this time around. In fact, he says Apple was considering removing the physical SIM slot altogether, but decided to postpone it to next year for the iPhone 15. You see, I'm an if it ain't broken, don't fix it type of guy. Removing the physical SIM slots will only create problems for frequent travelers, so I don't think this is a good idea at all. Anyway, there's this video circulating on the internet claiming to be the iPhone 14 Pro, where it will let users choose between a single large pill shape cutout or one pill shape and one hole punch design at the top of the display to replace the notch. Many people have fallen for this for some reason, but I can confirm it's not true. It's not the iPhone 14 Pro, it's not even a prototype, it's just an iPhone 14 Pro clone from China. On the current iPhones, Apple never gave the option to turn the notch off for a single bezel up top, so why do you think they would give the option this time? And the reason for that is simple: consistency. Apple wants to have a single consistent design across all the Pro phones, so I can assure you there will not be an option to turn the pill into two cutouts. And finally, here's the design of the new Apple Watch Pro. Apple will shift to a flat display for the Pro, which is a shame because last year's watch looked really good with that curved display. But again, it's a matter of preference. Bloomberg says that the display will be bigger than most wrists to display additional metrics to athletes during workouts, and will have a crazy price tag around $900 to $1,000 mark. Apple will launch it alongside the iPhone 14 on September 7th. Of course, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.